evening making this video because one of my friends wanted to see some video from my new little camera. That's what you're looking at me through. See how the video looks. So this is that. Thanks for watching. Just kidding. I'll talk about something that's really bugging me. I would put this under a Monday minute rant, but it's going to be more than a minute. And I'm not Peter McKinnon. I'm not going to call something and not stick to it. So yeah, this is just a rant. It's not even really a rant. It's just a thing. So this thing that's really bugging me. Also, I'm doing this outside because, well, it's nice out and my furnace is on, so it's really loud. Well, not furnace, the other thing, the thing that does the opposite of furnacing, since it is summertime. Nope, still running. So anyway, this thing that really bothers me. I'm active in a few photography forums and groups on Facebook. By active, I mean I see a lot of the posts. Every now and then I chime in, but it's pretty rare. But one of the posts that really bothers me and seems to get a lot of comments and a lot of depth on them is, which camera should I buy? Now, you can go onto YouTube and you can look that up, and pretty much every major YouTube photographer out there has tackled that question to one extent or another. Some of them are, shill is a bad word, but yeah, some of them are shills. If you're putting a Amazon affiliate link in, which that's pretty cool for Amazon to do. If you shoot something Amazon's way, Amazon should compensate you. But if you have a loyal audience looking for something, or if you're attracting an audience because you've got slick production value or you're a pretty face, then it's kind of self-serving for you to say X camera brand or X camera is the best camera, that it's the camera you should buy. And I've got an Amazon affiliate link below should you choose to buy it. That's just seems a bit unethical to me, but that's just me, so hey. But on top of that, all these big name YouTube photographers, videographers that tackle the subject of which camera should you buy, well, they all get it wrong. I mean, really, what people are asking is, what's the best camera out there? Well, you got a couple choices for that. Go pick yourself up a Phase 1 or a Hasselblad medium format camera. Fuji makes a medium format, I can't remember the name off the top of my head, and Pentax does. They make a pretty good medium format camera. What was that? They're $20,000 to $60,000. Well, you didn't specify a budget. That's another thing about asking which camera should you buy. It's usually met with a lot of questions. What are you going to be shooting? What's your budget? No one seems to be able to set aside a dollar amount for how much camera they want to buy or how much they're willing to spend on it. If $20,000 to $60,000 is too much, spring for a 1DX or D5. I don't think there's anything else comparable to those two from anyone else, but those are probably the second best set of cameras you can possibly buy. I'm sorry? Oh, so $5,000 to $8,000 is still too much. Come on, what are you expecting here? Free? Okay, I got you covered. You have no budget, you don't know what you're going to be shooting, but you want to know what's the best camera you could possibly get for those criterion. Well, got you covered. Got this little guy right here. This is the, what is this thing even? It's the Vivitar Vivicam 3750. I picked this thing up for about 40 bucks 15 years ago. Ish. It's powered on. It thinks it's May 2004. Let's wake it up a little bit. This thing is so bad. The light's reasonable out here. It's not bad. So yeah, let's take a picture. How's this thing work? Alright, so that little practical demonstration didn't exactly work. Flip the little screen around. It doesn't like the screen being flipped around while it's recording. I learned a thing. But this right here, this is the original, well, maybe not the original, but this is the vaunted potato cam that you hear so much about. So pick yourself up one of these. This is probably as close to free or no budget that you can get. I haven't looked on eBay or anywhere. I mean, I don't want my massive popularity to drive the selling price of these wonderful little Vivicams up to the $20 mark. That would be catastrophic. What's that? Oh, so you actually want some quality. You actually want some quality shots. You actually want to do video, quality video, and take halfway decent pictures without having to fight with a plastic potato. All right. So here's where all the big time YouTube photographers and videographers get it wrong. They look to offer you practical advice on what's good, what's great out there, what you should actually look for, what you can get for, and they pick a budget range. And this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna go to the store or order one on Amazon based on somebody's recommendation. You're gonna buy one of those. You're gonna take it home, you're gonna get frustrated with it, and then you are going to put it in your closet or you're gonna sell it on eBay. So while you're in the store or while you're thinking of buying one of those, go ahead and look at the used market for those. Look at how much second-hand versions of what you wanna buy is going for and see how much less that is for what you're actually about to buy. And that's how much money you gotta be willing to throw away before you buy a brand new camera that you're just gonna put in a closet or resell, because you're gonna wind up getting frustrated with it and never do it again. I'm sorry? Debbie Downer. Come on, really? Okay, you want legit advice, not just telling you like it is. Okay. Realistically, here's the right answer. Here's what you're watching all this, me mumble into myself and roaming around in my yard, listening to all the bugs and whatever that is out there hollering in the woods. This is what you're gonna do. The first thing you need to do is have in mind, have in your little brain, a dollar amount that you are willing to spend on a hobby. Now, one thing that gets me about these guys, they're some of these people asking this. So I shoot so and so. I use my camera for this, and I use it to make money. Well, if you're already using a camera and you're already using it to make money, don't go into a forum and ask which camera you should buy. I mean, you really already know more than those. If you're making any money at it, you already know more than anybody in a forum. So yeah, there is that. But anyway, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna get in a little brain a dollar amount that you can spend on your new hobby, or for whatever it is. I mean, I hear questions like, I'm going out of the country and I need it for travel photography. Well, what's wrong with your cell phone? First off, really, what is wrong with your cell phone camera? They're fantastic nowadays. But anyway, just say you've outgrown that. You've already gone that route, you've outgrown it, and you legit need something. You're ready to kind of sort of take it seriously. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take that dollar amount you have in your mind. You're gonna go to your usual spot. Ugh, you got something on you. Hang on. Yeah, better, okay. You're gonna go in with that dollar amount in mind, and what you're gonna do is you are gonna pick up the coolest looking camera in your price range. Not best features, don't even pay any attention to the features. If it takes video, even if you're never gonna do video, it should take video, and it should make pictures. Nothing else matters, not a thing. It needs to look as cool as possible, because ultimately, that's what matters. It's all down to style. So do that, pick the coolest one that's in your price range, doesn't matter what, or even, here's another thing, if you're like me and you wind up around a lot of people with cameras, pick out the guy or girl that's got the coolest looking camera and ask them about it. Say, hey, which one's that? I want that. And if it's in your price point, buy that one. Because then, if you keep bumping into that person, you have a bunch of free advice on how to get the best out of that camera that isn't on YouTube. Anyway, that's the John's Junk advice on the best camera for you. Just pick the coolest looking one and be done with it. Go out there, get it out, take it everywhere with you, start pointing it at stuff and taking pictures, dang it. Thanks for watching. Oh, one more thing. Anybody is interested at all in having me do a video, trying to do a shoot with the potato cam, let me know. I'll see what I can do. Thanks for watching again.